Well, I thought I'd talk a little bit about just the function of an 1874 Sharps. Big heavy hammer, big heavy mainspring. One of the things you want to be careful with is dropping the falling block with the hammer and its related mainspring pushing on the firing pin. It can have a tendency to try to shear off the nose of your firing pin, and that's a problem. So what you'd want to do is, before you drop the breech block, is you want to come back to a half cock. Various rifles, that half cock position will vary fore and aft. On this Shiloh Sharps, it's fairly close to the firing pin, and then your lever will drop the breech block down, allowing you to slide a cartridge in. It's kind of like loading a howitzer. And the breech block comes back up and anchors it. With your cartridge in your chamber, you bring your hammer back to full cock. This rifle is equipped with 2 triggers. The rear one is a set trigger. You can watch the front trigger as I set the rear trigger. It takes most of the tension off that front trigger, and you'll see a little flop on that front trigger, I hope. And now you're ready to go. You've got probably less than half a pound on that front trigger, and you line your sights up and squeeze that front trigger, and the gun should go bang. After you've shot, of course you absolutely scored an X-ring or hit a dinger. I mean, no question about that, of course. Come back to your half cock position, and you'll drop your breech block, and the extractor on these is this little lever on the left side of the chamber, and by pushing the nice catch, wind by pushing the lever all the way forward, the extractor pries the empty cartridge case out of the chamber, and you're ready to shove a fresh one in.
Okay, 6 inches below the bottom edge, you're maybe you're inside of the right edge. Okay.
That's what a good spotter's all about, folks. The ground up there is pretty moist still. Had a lot of rain overnight and this morning. 0 dust. But I think it's making a little bit of splat. Is that correct there, Whit?
It is.
Had a little wind to that one.
Perfect. You're in the left third. Your elevation's perfect. Just high up.
I thought I felt the wind come up and I added a little.
You still had plenty of plate to go. Perfect. X-ring shot. Nice sound, Revolt.
We're back in the X-ring?
Yeah. Okay.
Did that go right?
Yeah, if it was a square, you'd have hit it low left.
Ooh.
Or low left corner. If it was a square, you'd have hit it. You're just off the 7 o'clock edge, 7:30 edge. it's right.
I love the sound of that.
You're right next to your other X-ray shot.
Want to do one more?
Yeah.
I'll try to go out on a hit.
.650 yards.
I think the breeze is picking up. This might be a
Yeah,
bit of
it
a
feels like
challenge.
The trees are moving a lot more. That sagebrush is bending too. Okay, yeah, it blew you a dinger right. Your elevation was perfect.
How far right?
A dinger.
Ooh, I thought it'd come up.